Hazy sun with high clouds on Wednesday. Good Tuesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center, where you can see from the Ultimate Doppler Radar, all is quiet. The Ultimate Doppler Radar, presented by Tidal Wave Auto Spa, the best express car wash and vacuum in East Tennessee. Check them out at TidalWaveAutoSpa.com. They are now serving Alcoa, Newport, Athens, Morristown, Jefferson City, and soon to be opening in Clinton, Greenville, and Johnson City. It's like getting 2 car washes for the price of 1. Check them out. I think you'll be impressed, as I was. Meanwhile, the state all quiet. They're still reeling with power outages in the Northeast. Now, there's not active weather there now, but many of you may recall over the weekend they had a southern storm that rolled up into parts of Maine, New Hampshire, and into Massachusetts, where they're still dealing with tens of thousands of people without power. Especially hard hit now appears to be Maine, while they're trying to restore power there. The lower 48 looks pretty quiet as we head through the latter part of this evening. Tracking some clouds, we'll call it mostly clear tonight. Certainly there are more clouds across Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, but it'll be filtered in here, so more of the high, thin clouds, and we'll find that again tomorrow. But as far as temperatures this morning, they were bitter. We dropped to 25 officially in Knoxville. It was 19 Oneida and Crossville, 18 in Jonesville. It was cold. It makes me want to think maybe I need to gather around the fireplace, because whether it's the virtual fireplace, I need to warm up maybe with some marshmallows, maybe some s'mores. You might be thinking that tomorrow morning, because we're headed back there first thing on Wednesday morning. Our low was 25. We finished at 41. I was expecting 40. But to be fair, I said maybe 2 or 3 times this morning, I said if we hit 41, it wouldn't surprise me. It was 39 in Oak Ridge, so I kind of split the uprights. Our top wind gust was in the wee hours of this morning at 21 miles per hour. We saw 39 in La Follette, 39 in Middlesboro, 37 Morristown. High temperature today in Crossville at 37 degrees, as was Jamestown in the mid to upper 30s. Now, if you look around the region, we saw a 42 in Nashville. It was a little milder in Atlanta at 47, while it was 43 today in Charlotte, North Carolina, to the far east, and 40 in Asheville. Now, headlines we're talking about. Well, we had hazy sun, high clouds. That's my expectation tomorrow. It's going to be a bit milder on Thursday. Thursday should be in the mid-50s, whereas tomorrow we'll be lucky to hit 50. I have us at 49 on Wednesday. Now, if we jump ahead to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Sunday being Christmas Eve, there's a slight warming trend. By Sunday, we could be in the lower 60s. You say, oh, man, that's not very Christmas-like. But it will eventually come back around. In fact, I want to wish you an early Merry Christmas, because Santa and his sleigh may be getting wet, not because of the snow, but because of the raindrops. There will be scattered rain showers about. I think Rudolph can navigate through this type of weather. He's designed for that, I would imagine. But certainly Santa will be doing maybe the floss and delivering gifts at a neighborhood near you, hopefully at your doorstep. Now, Futurecast shows how the milder air at 5,000 feet persists. That's in the green and some of the lighter colors in yellow. It tries to work its way here through the winter solstice and into New Year's Eve. Let's take you up to about the 24th. Looking at the calendar in the upper left, yeah, it stays mild. So we're not going to see much in the way of cold air through the Christmas Day holiday. Now, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day may be different, because look at the cold air. Oh, it's got some spin to it. Boy, that looks cold there on New Year's Eve. That's the 31st. So don't be surprised if the coin flips in a big way as we round out 2023 and start 2024, because the cold air will also open the door for more snow opportunities. By the way, the Storm Prediction Center not showing much in the way of color today. There was some possible thunderstorms in Northern California, but things look quiet here, clearly. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow's more important. We got some thunderstorms perhaps in Los Angeles, maybe into Arizona and New Mexico, if there were to be any severe thunderstorms of the general variety. Nothing severe here, and nothing severe on Thursday, although it may still persist in Southern California by Thursday, as it stays pretty quiet here. No wet weather coming in on Thursday. So this big bubble of high pressure, maybe not all that strong. It'll allow some of the high, thin clouds to advance. So think of it as cirrus apirus. You'll wake up tomorrow morning, maybe looks a little hazy, some high clouds about 25, 30,000 feet, and then some rain will try to advance on Friday. I have some drizzle coming in on Saturday, but you can see it's moving into drier air, and there's not going to be a whole lot of moisture to work with, even on Saturday. So for tonight, 23 my low. Remember, we were 25 this morning, but some of the clouds held on. I think we could have gotten to 22 very easily this morning, but thanks to those clouds, they act like an atmospheric blanket. Just not going to have very thick clouds tonight. So I think 23, certainly on the table. It's bitter cold. Winds out of the northeast 3 to 8 miles per hour. So pick out your favorite town. A pair of 2s for Morristown, White Pine, Talbot, as well as Alpha and Russellville. About 22 for Newport, Dandridge, Jefferson City, 25 Oak Ridge and Clinton, and Fountain City, about 23 degrees, about 19 for Tellico, Plains, and Madisonville. That's some cold air. Now tomorrow, we'll bounce back to 49. Normal high is about 50, so we could say it's a near normal afternoon, just a very cold morning. Normal low is about 32. 48 for high in Oak Ridge is my expectation. 50 in Sevierville, 50 in Crossville and Athens, 52 in Tellico Plains tomorrow afternoon. Looking ahead to your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast, we go from 49 to 55. There's that warming trend Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, we're getting to the upper 50s with some drizzle possible Saturday. Christmas Eve, 62, and you might say, bah, humbug, I want it to be cold, or I want some snow. Well, let's see. If we don't get a white Christmas, maybe we get a white New Year's. We have the potential, with the colder air coming in and some southern systems, we might be, in fact, dealing with some snowflakes as we start the new year. That we'll have to wait and see. But if you're keeping track of it, I hope you'll do so using the Captain Accurate Weather app with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's free. Just search Captain Accurate at the App Store, Google Play. It also works beautifully on your iPad and makes for a great free gift for Christmas. So make sure it's under the tree on your phone today. Anyway, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.